The box! You opened it! Now we have cursed ourselves to open more Duskmourn House of Horrors.
You're not working. It's not working on Merlin.
Dang it.
No, he's not afraid.
He's impossible to scare.
Yeah.
But we do have a Duskmourn House of Horror Play Booster box to open.
I know. I'm very excited. It came in last night.
It did.
Okay,
so
open it.
I'm going to go ahead and crank this open. Give it a good crank. Here we go. Oh, the plastic wrap is impossible. Okay. Very special technique. I learned that from Merlin.
Oh, okay.
Got a little plastic in my gums.
How that tastes? Tastes real good?
Ugh. Tastes like charcoal, you know, or something that's like brimstone-esque.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Really on brand here.
Yeah, it's a very spooky box. It's a very spooky set. Okay. So we got pretty lucky in our bundle packs
Yes,
from when
we
we
did.
pulled things like the Meat Hook Massacre, but hopefully we can pull some more of the showcase stuff today. Very excited over this set. So kicking things off, let's get our treasure token. Under the skin, ooh, we got Manifest Dread in this box too. Abandoned Campground. Ooh, look at the floating windows.
I like that.
That's really cool. The Roller Crusher ride. Oh my goodness.
Okay, that would be something that you'd want to go on.
Yes, it is. With Delirium. Ooh, interesting. Coordinated Clobbering. Violent Urge. Fear of Falling. Smoky Lounge, Misty Salon. Horrid Vigor. Found Footage. Some of our favorite horror movies are found footage movies.
That is correct.
Derelict Addict. Tori likes when all of them are really nice in the beginning of the movie and they're all having a great time.
I've never said that.
Bedhead Bestie. Look at him.
We
That's
got
one of your
that.
favorites.
We got that one.
Emerge from the Cocoon. Glassworks Shattered Yard. Brings all the boys to the haunted yard. Seized from Slumber. Okay. Is that the... I will continue really quick, but... Interesting. I don't think we... Okay, so that is actually... The rares are like towards the front.
Yeah.
I was wondering, because of the Roller Crusher ride, it's like... That is a mythic, actually. Delirium. Cool. So the red cards, a lot of the Rakdos colors are going to inflict the pain across the table if you're playing Commander, so it's kind of the theme for that.
Oh, good. Exactly what you like to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Shard, Wary Watchdog. We've got a new dog!
Merlin, there's a new dog. What?
When he enters or dies, surveil one. Oh my goodness, you want one? Nice. Ooh, and we've got a Ruckus Carnival. I am building a Carnival-esque deck right now, so that's pretty fun. Yes, Razorkin Needlehead. That's fun. A metal-sounding name, and he has first strike during your turn. Whenever an opponent draws a card, he deals 1 damage to them. That would have been nice in their most recent game. Do you pay the 1? Well, do you pay the 1 for about you're paying the 1? And then
Oh my gosh.
just shredding them. Shredding with the
No,
the
I don't
pain.
like that at all.
Untimely Malfunction. Exercise. Shroud Stomper. Cursed Windbreaker. That's a fun one. It's blue equipment. Grand Entryway, Elegant Rotunda. Daggermaw Megalodon. Slavering Branch Snapper. Why don't you grab a pack and
Okay.
Fear of the Dark.
Wait, you have a Megalodon over there? You just breezed
Colt.
past that.
Cult Healer. Piranha Fly. That
I
kind of
like that
mixes
one.
2 names. The Piranha and Fly.
Yeah.
That's fun. And Ragged Playmate again. There's your Raggedy Ann.
Andy.
Or is it Andy? Yeah.
There's Anne and Andy. We've got an art series. Oh, it's Doug. Yips. Inquisitive Glimmer. Lionheart Glimmer. That's a new one for us. Island. It's a pretty island. Doomsday Excruciator.
Great pull. That's $10 actually on Card Kingdom.
It's a demon. I love the art.
Do you see what it does?
Well, yeah. It flies. And then when it enters, if it was cast, each player exiles all but the bottom 6 cards of their library face down. At the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card.
Yeah.
That's
Which would be really funny if you Magus of the Wheel and everybody ties. Because
Yeah.
everybody draws the rest of their deck.
Irreverent Gremlin. That's adorable. Fear of failed tests. That I have that fear. Yeah. Paranormal Analyst. Growing Dread. Winter's Intervention. Bashful Beastie. Oh my god, it's adorable. Malevolent Chandelier. Oh my gosh. Malevolent. Thank you. I can't say that. I was getting tongue-tied. Underwater Tunnel. Slimy Aquarium. Unsettling Twins. Of course.
Ooh.
And they're redheads. Why do they have to do that? Okay.
It's their silhouette.
Another Bedhead Beastie and Cult Healer.
So I think the Beasties, correct me if I'm wrong, everybody in the comments, but doesn't it remind you of Where the Wild Things Are? Because they were like big monsters, but they were kind of gentle.
Yeah, they're super sweet. Like there's the bashful one.
Yeah. I really like that. Okay.
You can still go. Insect. Unwanted Remake. Mountain. Valgoth's Onslaught. Valgavoth. Thank you. Oblivious Bookworm. Brood Spinner. I like that one.
It's a spider with eyeballs.
Valgavoth's Faithful. Creeping Peeper. We got that one before. Grasping Long Neck. Vanish from Sight. Oh my god, say that.
Malevolent.
Thank you. Chandelier. Cautious Survivor. Living Phone. Impossible Inferno. And Shepherding Spirits.
Okay. Well, art series card. Hey, a foil Saw. Everybody in the comments, what is your favorite Saw movie? And why is it that one? Ew. Ew, why did you say that one?
What is your favorite one?
Yes, the Jolly Balloon Man. Not a very crazy expensive card. I'm just really excited to have this one.
I'm intrigued to see your new deck, but at the same time, I don't want to play against
He's
it.
hasted, and you can tap one and tap him. Create a token that's a copy of another target creature you control, except it's a 1/1 red balloon creature type in addition to its other colors and types, and it has flying and haste. Sacrifice at the end of next step. Oh, that's going to be super fun in Boros colors because it's very aggressive. And it's kind of creepy in a way. It's kind of like it. I think my favorite, I don't know, it's kind of hard to pick. Ooh, Withering Torment, that's good. And it's kind of hard to pick a favorite Saw movie, but I kind of go off the traps and some of them, you know, stuff like that, because they're all just kind of soap opera-esque series of movies.
Oh, yeah.
You don't really have to know, like, ooh, grab the prize. A lot of what happens, because they will repeat themselves quite a bit. They will catch the audience up in the next movie with all these flashbacks. Vicious Clown and Boiler Bilge's Rip.
Okay, we've got a horror, Rip Chain Razorkin, Bleeding Woods. I like that. Leyline of Hope. Coordinated Clobbering. What? This one's really good.
So you gotta know, like, the color here of the symbol tells you that's the rare card.
Oh, okay.
So solid black is common, silver is uncommon, yellow is
Gold.
your rare card basically.
Yeah.
Your legendary, and then it goes to mythic.
Yeah. Coordinated Clobbering, Trial of Agony, Popular Egotist, Fear of Infinity, Baelmerk Leech. I like that. Spectral Snatcher. Moldering Gym in a Weight Room. Ew, gross. Tunnel Surveyor. Boiler Biles Ripper. Fear of Surveillance. And Glassworks and Shattered Yard.
A lot of burn effects on those red cards.
Yeah.
But I think the most recent Saw movie was probably one of my favorites out of the series.
I think it might be my favorite. It could also be a little bit biased since we just saw it. Or, like, not just, but, you know, that was the most recent one.
Glimmer. Ooh, a foil terramorphic expanse in the new art. That's nice.
I like that.
I like that. Planes, full art. Rip Spawn Hunter. There you go. There's your Ghostbusters light card in Selesnya. Survival at the beginning of your second main phase. If Rip Spawn Hunter is tapped, reveal the top X cards of your library, where X is its power. Put any number of creature or vehicle cards with different powers from among them into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library. Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'd be curious to see how the new Secret Lair Ghostbusters cards would work with that.
Yeah, well, the car is one of the vehicles that you can get thrown in there. Betrayer's Bargain. Veteran Survivor, Gremlin Tamer, Bottomless Pool, Locker Room, Tamer. Spectral Snatcher, Tunnel Surveyor, Frantic Strength, Glasswork, Shattered Yard again, Fear of Immobility, and Moida. Grab the prize. I dare ya.
Oh, here's your little door punch outs.
Yep.
Cathartic Parting, Planes, Enduring Curiosity,
Very good
Cat
card.
Glimmer. Yes, it is. Is it just because it's a cat? No, I know. It's really good. It's flash. And whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you draw a card. If it dies, if it was a creature, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. It's an enchantment.
I love those. There's a lot of good enchantment strategies in this set. A lot of, like Nashi, that runs Dimir, will let you play more enchantments. And there's some really solid, I think all the door cards are also enchantments, so if you're putting together like a haunted house themed commander deck, these will really help you get cards out early. So you need to push that strategy forward. Okay, we've got another art series card, Twist Reality. Etched Cornfield. The crop circles. What do they mean? The Lee line of transformation. Ooh, another Lee line. Fear of exposure. Scrabbling skull crab. It's just kind of goofy looking. It's just like a human skull face on that. What's going on there? Intruding Soul Rager.
That's because we're all crab.
Popular Egotist. Correct. Anthropede. Manifest Dread. Just a Manifest Dread on a Manifest Dread ability. Daggermaw, Megalodon, Grasping Longneck, Fear of Immobility, Glimmerlight. You gotta have the flashlights in those situations.
Treasure. Sporogenic Infection. Hell yeah. Razor Trap Gorge. Ooh, Unholy Annex and Ritual Chamber.
That's a good one. And it's a showcase
It is
art.
a good one. I love that. Infernal Phantom. Sporogenic Infection again. Flood Pit's Drowner. Skullnap Nuisance. Unable to Scream. Manifest Dread. Fear of the Dark. Vanish from Sight. Emerge from the Cocoon. Wary Watchdog. And Budhead Bestie.
Art series card. Scrabbling Skullcrab. Swamp. Valgavoth's Lair. This is the regular art for it. It's got hexproof as an enchantment land. So those enchantments, right? Valgavoth's Lair enters tapped. As long as it enters, choose a color. Add 1 mana of the chosen color. This is actually a really decent land to include in a lot of your decks, but I think the enchantments, you can actually look for this card as part of those searcher abilities, so that's really nice. Piggy Bank, extreme art, I love that.
I love it too.
Trial of Agony, Fear of Infinity, Savior of the Small, Clockwork Percussionist, Fear of Lost Teeth, Stocked Researcher, Malevolent Chandelier, Living Phone, Friendly Teddy, Ragged Playmate.
Art series, sorry. Cathartic Parting. Oh. Bear Trap. Frame. Yes. Forest. Overlord of the Boiler Biles. Fear of
That is a mythic,
Exposure.
by the way.
Oh my god, it is. I I was just going through that. That is really cool. The stack. Okay, moving through. Gotta go places. Unwanted Remake, Unnerving Grasp, Dashing Bloodsucker, Appendage, Amalgam, Grasping Longneck, Innocuous Rat, Stalked Researcher, Possessed Goat, Spine Seeker Centipede, and Grab the Prize.
Okay, we have a spider token this time. Underwater Tunnel, Slimy Aquarium, Plains, Nashi Searcher in the Dark. Just mentioned Nashi, that was interesting. And open him in our bundle series. 2 different artworks on him. Wicker Folk Thresher, Razorkin, Horde Caller, Vile Mutilator, Arabella, Abandoned Doll. That is also being set aside with the Jolly Balloon Man. Appendage, Amalgam. Derelict Attic, Widow's Walk. Stalked Researcher, Manifest Dread. Possessed Goat, Glimmer Burst, and Hand That Feeds.
Spirit, Violent Urge, Abandoned Campground, Twitching Doll. Oh, gosh.
That's
Cathartic
also rare.
Parting. It is. It's a spider toy. Stay Hidden, Stay Silent. We got that one before. Disturbing Mirth, Savior of the Small, Grand Entryway, and Elegant Rotundra. Say Its Name, Give In to the Violence, Dagger Maw Megalodon, Trapped in the Screen, Glimmer Light, and Most Valuable Slayer.
Derelict Addict, Widow's Walk, Neglected Manor, Overlord of the Mistmoors, and another Overlord card. Just like the Bilgemoors, it's got Impending for 4. And then whenever it attacks or enters, create 2 2/1 white insect creature tokens with flying. That's really nice. So it enters with 4 time counters and isn't a creature until the last one is removed. So you could also run this in your Doctor Who deck at 7 with 2 white.
Yeah.
Or at its impending cost and speed it up with the Doctor's speed up ability. Undead Sprinter, the zombie. And you may cast from your graveyard if a non-zombie creature died this turn. If you do, it enters with a +1/+1 counter on it. That's pretty fun for just a Rakdos cost.
Yeah.
Attack in the Box, Conductive Machete, Inquisitive Glimmer, Appendage, Moldering Gem, Weight Room, Fear of the Dark, Tunnel Surveyor, Jump Scare, Piranha Fly, Hand That Feeds.
Doors, Ragged Playmate in a Foil, Swamp, Marvin the
go.
Murderous Mimic.
That's
He's
awesome.
a toy. I like him.
So
Has all activated abilities of creatures you control that don't have the same name as this creature. He's only a 2 cost. Dang. Altanac the Thrice Called, Fear of Failed Test, Sheltered by Ghosts, Live or Die, Anthropede, Bear Trap, Innocuous Rat, Enter the Enigma, Living Phone, Vicious Clown, Ragged Playmate again.
okay.
I'm seeing a lot of things that can go into your new deck.
Little horror token, Possessed Goat, an Island, and Zimone all questioning. Ooh, what worries about me right away is that Simic cost, because we just had that Nadu ban, that Simic there. But this is also a really funny commander. It's noted in the pre-con decks. So listen to this ability. So if at the beginning of your end step of a land entered the battlefield under your control this turn, you control a prime number of lands. Create Primo, the Indivisible, and a legendary 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token. Then put that many +1/+1 counters on it. And it has a list of prime numbers, for an example. I think they should have just given you prime numbers so that way you
Have to figure it out.
Yeah, that's hilarious. So Zimone's like the nerd in your group, right?
I like her.
Diversion Specialist, Flood Pits, Fear of Abduction. That's really scary.
Do you have a fear of an abduction?
Oh, definitely. I don't know what aliens would possibly look like, but if it's anything like that one movie, I'm trying to think of it, where they don't say anything.
Oh, No One Can Save You. It's really good. It's
Yes.
on Hulu in the U.S. Very good. Highly recommend that
Certified
one.
Halloween
Yes.
smash.
Gremlin, Seized from Slumber, Peculiar Lighthouse, Screaming Nemesis, Diversion Specialist, Rite of the Moth, Fear of Imposters, Balemark Leech, Moldering Gym and Weight Room, Found Footage, Fanatic of the Harrowing, Don't Make a Sound, Trapped in the Screen, Friendly Teddy, Rip Chain, Razorkin. Oh, you want me to talk about this one? The Screaming
mythic.
Nemesis. Yeah, you know, it's just got haste, and it does, you know, like it deals damage. Is dealt damage. It deals that much damage to any other target. If a player is dealt damage this way, they can't gain life for the rest of the game. I don't like that with my Asterion.
Yeah,
deck.
it's really
No.
good because you have Rakdos that's trying to damage you and multiple opponents every single turn with your Valgavoth and Mr. of Pain or whatever his name. Art series on Terramorphic Expanse. Nice. Clockwork Percussionist foil. Forest. Marina Vendrel's Grimoire. And when it enters, when you cast it, draw 5 cards as a legendary artifact. That's cool. You have no maximum hand size and don't lose the game for having 0 or less life. Whenever you gain life, draw that many cards. And whenever you lose life, discard that many cards. Then you have no cards in hand, you lose the game. Ooh, interesting. That's a little wrench in the commander pile.
Yeah.
Patchwork Bestie, or Beastie. I'm going to call him Besties. Sawblade Skin Ripper.
You're just gonna make him your bestie.
Which is a human assassin. Ooh. I might have to look at that possibly for my Ezio deck. Nowhere to run. Growing Dread,
I don't like
Clockwork
that deck.
Percussionist, Horrid
That
Vigor.
deck's mean to
Why?
me. It's mean to me.
Given to Violence. How does it mean? Unable to Scream, Cult Healer, Resurrected Cultist, Ticket Booth, and Tunnel of Hate. That might have to go just because of the names.
Yeah.
Tunnel of Hate.
I got a toy. It's a cute toy. Horrid Vigor, Abandoned Campground. There's a Hedge Shredder. I feel like we've gotten this. The vehicle, maybe. Yeah. Leyline of Resonance, Keys to
you
the
got
House.
2 rares in that.
Oh, I did. Ghostly Key Bearer. Orphans of the Wheat. That's hilarious. Bashful Beastie, Final Vengeance, Twist Reality, Horrid Vigor, Acrobatic Cheerleader, Murder, and Turn Inside Out.
Love the artwork for Turn Inside Out. Okay. Ooh. It's a fun art series. That is Hauntwood's Shrieker. Ooh, one of the chase cards of the whole set. Overlord of the Hauntwoods. So another pending cost, Avatar Horror. Whenever Overlord of the Hauntwoods enters or attacks, create a tapped colorless land token named Everywhere, when we do have the token for that. That is every basic land type. That's really fun. So it's like a scary way to get a bunch of lands out and build up that way. Lakeside Shack. Funeral Home, Awakening Hall. Grievous Wound. Enchant player. This will come in with the bundle set as well.
Okay.
As a promo card. Enchanted player can't gain life, and whenever enchanted player is dealt damage, they lose half their life. Rounded up. So if you're playing Astarion, that's just an instant kill right there.
Don't like that. Don't like that at all.
Well,
That's
mean,
going
if
on
you're
the ban list next.
Killer Mask. Beastie Showdown. Or Beatdown. I don't know where I got Showdown. Paranormal Analyst. Slavering Branch Snapper. Cracked Skull. Underwater Tunnel. Slimy Aquarium. Flesh Burrower. Wary Watchdog. Ticket Booth. Tunnel of Hate. Emerge from the Cocoon. Oh no! Editor! She's gonna be sucked into oblivion. Don't look at it. It's like the Ark of the Covenant. All right. Just me, but Tori will be back. She's just got to stop off at the Chaos Dimension. Let's see what we pull in the rest of these packs. Okay. Art series for Valgavoth's Damnation. Damnation's fun. And Miasma Demon, which is our foil for the pack. Plains. Winter Misanthropic Guide. This is the other one in Jun that you're going to get in the pre-con. Human Warlock. It's got Ward 2. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player draws 2 cards. And if you have Delirium in your graveyard, as long as there are 4 more types, each opponent's maximum hand size is equal to 7 minus the number of those card types. Very interesting. Group Hug, Group Slug type of ability, which is cool. Defiant Survivor. Stay Hidden, Stay Silent. Lionheart Glimmer. Cynical Loner. Monstrous Emergence. Winter's Intervention. Twist Reality. Jump Scare. Wary Watchdog. Turn Inside Out. Fear of Surveillance. Gotta go fast because we are running out of room on the camera. Okay. Oh, and then also, I want to hear your recommendations for a horror movie because it is approaching spooky season fairly quickly. Like Michael Myers on Laurie Strode, it's approaching very quickly. Horror, Don't Make a Sound, Mountain for foil art. Blazemeyer Verge, hey, we got another Verge card in Rakdos, perfect. Those are going to be your dual lands for the set, the thematic dual lands, which are really nice. Break Down the Door, Infernal Phantom, Drag to the Roots in Golgari. Ooh, 2 less if you have Delirium. Unsettling Vessel, Anthropine, Fanatic of the Harrowing, Vanish from the Sight. Frantic Strength, Murder, Turn Inside Out, Possessed Goat. And if you're not into the scary stuff, what are you watching for just the autumn season? Let me know in the comments, because I am very curious. I've seen a lot of scary movies, and I want to test my knowledge to see if there's anything that I need to watch this season. All right, we've got Leyline of Hope. Interesting. If you gain life, you gain that much +1. And as long as you have 7 or more than your starting total, creatures you control get +2/+2. Forest. Enduring Courage. Hey, we've got a Dog Glimmer. And whenever another creature you control enters, it gains +2/+0 and gains haste until end of turn. When Enduring Courage dies, if it was a creature, you return it. So I don't know how well that stacks up against the other Enduring cards, but I do love that it's a dog. I love the artwork. I love that it could go in a Rakdos style of deck. Threats around every corner. I just run a lot of Rakdos. I run a lot of Mardu as well. Greenhouse, Rickety Gazebo, Disturbing Mirth, Dashing Bloodsucker, Final Vengeance, Erratic Apparition, Monstrous Emergence, Glimmerburst, Rip Chain, Razorkin, Hardened Escort, Terramorphic Expanse. Gotta love the new Terramorphic Expanse card. Looks so sweet. And we've got a lot of them. I'm actually looking for one assassin in particular. I'm looking for Unstoppable Killer because it's an amazing ability, amazing. If it's unblocked, it can potentially take you down half of your life rounded up. So that's very scary. Winter's Intervention. And if it dies at all, in a foil Ruckus Carnival, if it dies at all, you can bring it back with a counter on it. Then after that, it'll die, obviously. But Peer Past the Veil and its showcase art. Discard your hand to draw X cards, where X is the number of card types among cards in your graveyard. So stick that in a Delirium deck, and you'll have a really nice draw engine. And it looks really scary. Look at those giant eyeballs. Enduring Tenacity. Ooh, that's like an Exquisite Blood. Exquisite Blood from At Home, you could say. But I love the artwork of the Glimmering Snake. Whenever you gain that much life, target opponent loses that much life. Amazing. Chef's Kiss. Pyroclasm. Unnerving Grasp. Commune with Evil. Appendage Amalgam. Give into Violence. Don't make a sound. Cautious Survivor. Most Valuable Slayer. Acrobatic Cheerleader. Friendly Ghost. And also, I was also thinking, like, the reason I like Rakdos so much is because I like when games go a little bit faster, and it kind of puts the pressure on the rest of the table to deal with stuff. And I would like to pass the question on to you. Like, what do you think is a good duration for a Magic game? Anywhere from like 20 minutes, 45, hour and a half. What do you guys think? Flood Farm, Verge, another great dual land. I'm going to pull that aside. For Azorius, Strangled Cemetery, Dazzling Theater and Prop Room, Wickerfolk Thresher. Ooh, you want to play a game? Let's play a game. Ooh, and Delirium. This is such a Saw-influenced card. Get like Saw or Hellraiser vibes from it, honestly. Midnight Mayhem with our Gremlins. Miasma Demon. I think that is the other art, or is that the one that we pulled? Meat Locker, Drowned Diner. Winter's Intervention. Bashful Bestie. Impossible Inferno. Resurrected Cultist. Unsettling Twins again. Bedhead Bestie again. All right, let's go fast mode. We're looking for the really good rares in the last few cards of the set, because I think we pulled pretty much everything. Pyroclasm. Mountain. Unstoppable Slasher! Woo! That's amazing. See, look at this. It's got Death Touch built right in. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, they lose half their life rounded up. When it dies, if it had no counters on it, return to the battlefield under its owner's control with 2 stun counters on it. So even if it gets exiled, it's going to come back. How sweet would it be if that had a secret lair of Jason Voorhees on it? Because he is a zombie assassin. I'm just saying, Wizards, if you want to hire me as a creative, I at least know the horror side. Everything else, you know, 5 out of 10. Ghostly Dancers as a rare. Optimistic Scavenger. Get out. Wildfire Wickerfolk. Rest in peace, Nicolas Cage from that one movie. Spectral Snatcher. I hope I didn't just spoil a 24-year-old movie, but, you know, sometimes it happens. Ooh, that is an assassin as well. Didn't know that. Okay, speeding things along, we've got an Insect, Acrobatic Cheerleader, Murky Sewer, Toby, Beastie Befriender. That's such a cute card. Look at that. I love Toby and his best friend. When it enters, create a 4/4 white beast token. With this creature, can't attack or block alone. As long as you control 4 or more creature tokens that you control have flying. So I love that the beast, the big scary beast, is also a little timid. Same with his bestie. I love Toby. House Cartographer. Keys to the house. Also very important. How are you going to get inside after you go to the grocery store? Ya dingus. Meat Locker, Drowned, Glimmerlight, Most Valuable Slayer, Friendly Ghost. The other day, I was opening a collector pack that was in the box that you get from, you know, like your grocery store and everything. And I knew that it was a horror-themed box, and I got a nasty paper cut right inside. It was like the opening of Evil Dead. Central Elevator, Promising Stairs. Yes, that's a good one. And Norin, Swift Survivalist. And I actually bled on the box, and I was actually genuinely freaked out for a second. I'm like, I'm not a very superstitious person, but that box may be a little stitious, if you know what I mean. Rampaging Soul Rager, Hardened Escort. Yeah, pile. Yeah, that I'm like, I think I just summoned Valgavoth for a second. Like maybe the Master of Pain actually saw what I was getting up to. Surgical Suite, Hospital Room and foiling. Razor Trap Gorge. And Demonic Council. Search your library for a demon card, reveal it, put it into your hand. That's funny. It's like a demonic tutor, but it actually seeks out a demon. Perfect. 10 out of 10 joke. Betrayer's Bargain. Wanted Remake, Split Skin Doll. And Flesh Barrower, Cracked Skull, Enter Enigma. I did end up pulling a the Glimmer with the elk on it. Trying to remember what it is, but it's so good because you can have all your creatures tap for whatever color you need, which is insane. Grab prize, and it's in the Japanese style of artwork too. Forest, full art, entity tracker, haunted screen, insidious fungus, osseous stick twister, ethereal armor, bashful bestie, bear trap, spectral slasher, underwater, scorching, acrobatic, piranha fly. All right, 4 more packs. What is the best card that I've opened so far? Has anybody been paying attention to all these cards? Not that there's a big test at the end, because I would fail my own test. But let me know if there's anything that what the best card was. Final Vengeance, Swamp, Omnivorous Fly Trap. Ooh, Tori's gonna like this one. It's got Delirium, and whenever it attacks or enters, if there are 4 or more card types among your graveyard, distribute 2 +1/+1 counters among 1 or 2 target creatures, and if there are 6 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, double the amount of +1/+1 counters. Very fun. I like that. Little Shop of Horrors, anybody? Saw, Midnight Mayhem, Commune with Evil, Creeping Peeper, Fanatic of the Harrowing, Enter the Enigma, Bear Trap, Cryptid, and Inspector, Impossible Inferno. 3 more packs. Cannot wait. Give me, I wouldn't say no to another Meat Hook Massacre, but maybe it could be in the showcase art with the TV screens. What do you guys think of those? Do you like it? Do you not like it so much? What are your favorite showcase too? Like type of showcase card that's come out in a set? Haunted Scream, Lakeside Shack, Leyline of Mutation. That's one of the better ones. Got a little Morophon the Boundless effect on there that you can cast Wooburg instead of the mana cost that you cast for spells. Threats around every corner, under the skin. Duskmourn's Domination. Is it dominating the format? Is there a lot of power creep in this set? Actually, quite a bit. There are some really powerful cards. Fear of Immobility, Unsettling Twins, and The Hand That Feeds. There's some really powerful set, like the Grievous Wound in the as a promo for the bundle is actually pretty dang sweet. I know it's there's some like not so good ones. There's like meta defining promos at one point. Vicious Clown, like cards that you could only get in the promos. That would be incredibly cool. Like Nexus of Fate, I think was a promo at one point. Island full art, love that. Ghost Vacuum. Ooh, I wonder what that's doing. Little Ghostbusters again. Anybody? Tori is interested in building a kind of a Ghostbusters set for this a deck for this Halloween season. Another Enduring Courage. Vengeful Possession. Miasma Demon. Shard Mage's Rescue. I think that's. I think we pulled that in the bundle. Erratic Apparition. Seize from Slumber. Glimmerburst. Ticket Booth. Tunnel of Hate. And finally, we are down to our last pack. Let's see if we have good fortune. This has been a very, very fun set to open. I mean, look at the artwork on those. Very, very cool. And The Hand That Feeds, Mountain, Enduring Vitality, that's the name of it. I got this in the Japanese foiling. Amazing, amazing card. I think that's one of the better ones. It has Vigilance, and creatures you control have tap to add 1 of any color that you need. And that's going to fix so many decks. It only costs 3. It's not too much. Overgrown Zealot. Under the Skin, and showcase kind of style of art. Fear of Isolation, Shrewd Storyteller, Belmerk, Leech, Cracked Skull, Fanatic Strength, Fear of Lost Teeth, Friendly Ghost, Resurrected, Cultist, Rampaging Soul Rager. Guys, this has been an amazing set and box opening. I really like it. I know we didn't get the Meat Hook Massacre, but we did get some really, really solid staples for this set. I'm going to go ahead and build an amazing deck, or in my head, an amazing deck. And let me know what you think. Thank you so much again for watching. I usually have a more planned outro with Tori, but she's not back from the other plane yet, so we will see you next time. Bye.